What are you doing up there? Do you want the camera, buddy? Yeah. Welcome back to Off-Road Diaries, guys. We are in the... Man, we're in the... What are we in? We're in the... sitting here doing nothing, but we want to actually... Oh, there. Oh, there. Yeah. We're currently sitting in here. Man, we got so much going on right now. I wish that I could even begin to tell you, but we're trying to get ready to leave for Takeover. It is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. We're leaving here in about a week and a half. This video is going to kind of compile up to us leaving. So it'll start today, and then it's going to go in phases. But I'm going to take you to the shop really quick and show you guys what we got to do. Bye. Starters of this video, I already think I posted a video maybe today. I haven't actually posted it yet. I was going to post it. But we're charging up our new DJI Avata 2, which is this sucker right here. Sorry, we're cleaning our vents out. They get dusty. But we got an FPV drone, guys. Isn't that exciting?
So exciting.
Yeah. We are back, guys. Sorry, I actually disappeared a couple of days after I started recording that just because I had so many things to do. I'm back in the shop. I started pulling off this section here. It was supposed to always be temporary. I got to get some goo gone on this, and got to get some goo gone on this side and get the rest of this adhesive off. I am trying to figure out what to do. I had this grand scheme idea of doing like half orange, half blue a long time ago, like last year when I got the car completely painted, and then I just kind of like stopped and I was like, huh. So anyways, I'm debating right now. I think I'm going to make it a surprise. I think I'm about to start ripping this car apart. And I'm going to switch it up really fast before Takeover, which is in a week. And kind of want to do something like a line that follows this door and does... I don't really know. I don't know. The problem is when I build other customers' cars, it's like they have their own vision, and I like kind of like persuade them into like a meet in the middle kind of thing, because it's easy to picture a car when you're building it, and sometimes things don't turn out the way you think they're going to in your mind. This car has been such a passion project for me because I didn't want to do it like everybody else. You know, I wanted something that's kind of pops out, and then if you look at all our cars, they kind of like pop in a weird way. And blue and orange is just like, it's like daring. And Troy Lee already did it. I mean, we'll show you that car. It's jacked up right now, so it's not geometrically right. And then my car right there, when it was stock, it's definitely improved, that's for sure. But I did the powder coat all the suspension orange, kind of flip-flop some of the stuff that Troy Lee was trying to do, because I kind of wanted to make my own version of a Troy Lee, like a Jonathan New version. So I don't know. I'm really debating right now. Part of me just wants to rip these plastics off real quick and just get super creative. The other part of me is like, don't do that, Jonathan. You've got a week before you're going to leave. And then my paint guy is probably like, please don't do that. Anyways, so I did rip that stuff off. Cool toys I got, or goodies I should say. My car's been overheating. Chris's car did something crazy, like where it would just constantly overheat in the dunes. After, you know, we did a tune and everything else on it, it just did not want to stay like out of the 20s or 230s. And I ended up doing this, which is a ZRP extended plate for an oil cooler, for an external oil cooler. So the stock cooler on this is actually a lot larger than the regular Polaris, as it's right there. You guys can see it. So we're going to take the stock one off, and we're going to mount that there. Noise always had to happen when you're talking. Anyway, so I'm going to put this plate on. I'm going to go run and get some AN fittings, and then we're going to put an external oil cooler on it. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Part of me is thinking, because how we did it on Krista's car, is put it somewhere behind the intercooler, although I don't know if I have enough space. I don't know if we're gonna have enough space. We may though be able to get an oil cooler in right there. ideally, with the fan blowing there, that would probably be the best spot for it. If I put it low, I know there's some kits out there that run oil coolers low. My fear is that it'll get dust and sand will destroy it. I don't know, maybe it would be fine. I also just don't have a lot of space over there. I do have space over here, but it's right underneath that turbo, and well, the turbo gets hot, needless to say. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning her up. I had this new front bumper for it. I was about to get, and then they couldn't find it at the store. So I was like, God, so I really wanted to have a new front bumper on it. I'm not a super huge fan of my front bumper. It's just there because it came with the car, and we like stuff that comes with it for free, or I guess you pay for it technically. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm rambling. I got to get to work. I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. First thing I actually really need to do, I need to start installing. Oh, we got oil change kit too. We got to change the oil. It's time to put the Ibex Turbo Pro R kit on there. So I had the Ibex kit on there. It was amazing. Unfortunately, once I put a turbo on it, it was just shooting me up into like the mid 9,000s, and even with all the weights, we were at like 9,200 RPM, and that's just too high for a Pro R. So we've got the right one. Huge shout out to Ibex for always taking care of us over here. They're great people. We love all of them. Trevor, Alex, all you guys are awesome, and all your team. So now I'm gonna get to tearing this clutch apart. Yay, it's my favorite thing to do. First and foremost, Polaris, when you designed the Pro R, you sat there and said to yourselves, let's just make this complicated. This cover absolutely sucks to get off because they have this shield here, which is great. It's to protect your gas tank from getting an exploding clutch thrown into it, but the problem is they made it about a half an inch too long. It makes it a pain. Anyways, let's take this air filter out, guys. Change your freaking air filter, for God's sakes. You guys kill me. You don't change your air filter, your car runs like crap, and then you're like, why is my car running like crap? It's because you didn't change your air filter ever. I change mine pretty often, and before every trip I definitely go out and clean it, change them. I mean, you can literally, I don't know if the camera picks it up, literally there's sand falling out of it, which means if you can't see it, so you barely see some air coming out of there, but look at that. Just a little public service announcement for you guys. Change these things out. It's not worth killing your motor over 40 or 50 bucks. If any of you got a cross-reference part number for these filters that makes them cheaper, please put it in the comments. Okay guys, it is now Thursday. Check this out. There's a red Lamborghini. I'm watching C-Boys right now. Do you guys watch their channel? It's kind of hilarious, but they just bought their friend a Lamborghini Gallardo. I need friends like that. If you're rich and you want to be my friend and buy me a Lamborghini, I will love you. But anyways, we're gonna stay poor for now. All right, so I'm taking this Ibex Helix out. They suggest to run the stock Pro R Helix with their turbo kit. So I'm gonna pull this apart. I've already got the screws out of the back. This is my homemade version of taking your Helix out. It is dangerous, so I am going to try to get this off without hurting myself. Yes, it's about as fun as taking struts and springs apart. I've done this enough that I kind of know where that spot is and where it's going to go, but definitely always face the Helix away. They do make a kit, a tool specifically for these secondaries. I lent mine out, and just like everything I lend out, people never give it back to me. So now we've got the Helix off, spring is out. I'm going to take, oh, not liking that at all. That is not good, guys. That is not good. I don't know if y'all can see the... We're gonna run it for this trip, and it looks like it's time for a new secondary. Inspect your secondaries too when you take these things apart. Look on the front, rear. Make sure you don't have any cracks and stuff in here. This thing I've blown quite a few belts before I changed my primary out. I'm gonna clean this plate up really nice and check this as well. I'm gonna get all this rubber from belts. Check your rollers, guys. Make sure they're all rolling nice and freely. A stuck roller can cause secondary issues, so we're going to clean this up. Make sure I don't have any cracks there. Looks like it's okay, but I don't know if you can just order the inner sheave by itself. I don't know. I've never had to do that before. Anyways, I'm going to clean these guys up, and then we're going to take this spring that we're not going to use anymore. Is a little different than this spring, and yeah, so we're gonna put this orange spring in there with a stock Pro R helix. Moving right along. Man, I got my hair cut. I hate when my hair gets long because it's like I look like I have an afro on the sides. It's all fluffy and whatnot. Anyways, all right, got fuel. Okay, so I went and got fuel, boy, it's crunch time now. It's Friday, and in true fashion of Jonathan, I wait until the last second to do everything. All my other friends are like, I'm completely done with everything, and I'm sitting here going crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop this truck off to Krista. She's gotta go pick up groceries for it, and then after that, I've got to go and I've got a special guest coming to pick me up. I mean, he's not like Hollywood or anything, but he's an old friend that used to be a big part of the channel, and tell you guys a little story about what happened. But he's back, and we missed him a lot. So anyways, I see you in a second. Okay guys, we made it to Preston. Tig, everybody knows Tig, my buddy in the Can-Am. He's letting me borrow his enclosed. There's a reason I'm having to borrow trailers right now. And the reason is pretty jacked up, and I'm still dealing with it from all the other stuff they've done that has screwed me up royally. Anyways, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to say the story about them. Actually, I just bleep that out because I'm not going to sit there and say anything bad about them until I can get this loan away from them. But they have screwed up my credit. They have done so many things that have been, in my opinion, completely freaking unfair. But yeah, anyways, neither here nor there. But special guest, so we got Tig over here, but not only do we got Tig right here who let me borrow the trailer, we got Jimbo back. Y'all haven't seen him in a while.
Back in what?
He's back. Well, his back is not back, but he's back. He had to go run away and take care of some stuff with his back, and he moved for a little while and we all missed him, and now he's back, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, Jimbo will start to ride with us again in future videos. You'll probably see him pop up here and there, but right now he just had back surgery. He has been down and out, and I've just been kind of letting him do his thing while he's been hurting, which sucks, man. But he did get the back surgery. They did fix him up a little bit, and he's in better shape. So we're hoping by the end of the summer the doctor will let him go ride his machine again, and we can get freedom out here. Freedom, I don't know, new subscribers, you don't know who Jimbo is. Old subscribers, you do. Jimbo has been a good friend of mine for many, many years. He was actually pretty much the very first friend I made when I moved out to Utah. So he's lived where I live longer than I have. So anyways, we're gonna head back. That whole freaking white thing in now, dude. We made it back, or I made it back. Chris is cooking up some chicken. Yeah,
I got all the groceries.
Eating healthy.
Yeah, 0 sugar, limited sugar, chicken, lots of chicken, and we are locked and loaded grocery-wise for Takeover. So that's awesome. That's out of the way.
Yep.
Check.
Child check. What are you doing? Look how good he just stands up now,
I
guys.
know, he's trying to stand.
He almost stood up by himself the other day. Actually, he was kind of standing
He was
by
standing hands-free by himself for like 5 seconds. He was mad, so he was like standing there, but it was literally standing by himself.
Richie, buddy.
It's crazy.
Okay, guys, we're gonna eat some dinner, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good girl.
Go inside. We got Fancy the Fleetwood all aired up. In case you're wondering, like, who is Fancy? It's our. We name all of our stuff. Everything's got a name. So, got her all aired up. Kind of reorganized some of our storage areas here. Baby Miles just hanging out for a good time. I got this little Corolla here, guys. I bought this car because I had AC and our truck didn't have working AC. But now we got the AC fixed. So I got to get this little poop box out of here. We got to run to the front real quick.
Find a key.
Yeah. I have like random cars everywhere. Like that I just like buy and fix up and then sell or whatever sometimes. And so I have like cars everywhere. How did you move that? What you think, Miles?
It's a little breezy today.
It's a little breezy.
It's a little breezy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little
Yeah.
Pan Am Defender.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, we are on our way to see if we can get the keys really quick for the Corolla. Then we're gonna go. We gotta fill propane up. It's a lot.
Luckily, it's still Saturday, and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. We don't plan to leave till tomorrow morning, so
Yeah, we're
we're
actually
doing good. We're ahead of schedule, guys. For now.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
So I gotta go get propane, back up to that trailer that's right there and hook up to it, and then I can lower the door down so I can start loading stuff into it. Krista's probably more ahead of schedule than I am, but I did get my clutches done. I'll show you guys a garage update in a second. Sucker needs some WD-40. Let me show you something, guys. It's terrifying. My seat, it doesn't lock in place or anything, so I gotta fix that. Because when you're going around a corner, it like swings you around and you're like, whoa! It's like terrifying. I don't know what happened. We couldn't get it unlocked one day, and then I had to like break it to get it to turn around, because no matter what I did, I could not get it unlocked. And like the mechanism, you have to take the seat off. It's just a mess. But anyways, we're gonna drive up and get some propane. In case you're wondering, you've never had a diesel pusher before, you gotta let the air out of the brakes. You always want to be over 100 pounds there on air. These are push buttons. Bam. It'll tell you it's in first gear. And then you just go. Make sure to check your mirror, guys, if you're completely disconnected. If you're new to our channel and you don't know, we run an awesome RV park that we built 7 years ago up here in northern Utah. We've lived full time for 7 years out of RVs, different ones throughout time. And we do lots of RVing stuff. We're always RVing, even when we're not out camping. But make sure to check your stuff. One time we had a guy pull out and he literally forgot to disconnect his power. Oh, he ripped one of our pedestals out. It was crazy. I figure why not show you guys how we do propane. So we do fill propane here at our RV park. Take your lock off. You're gonna have a hose here, your dispenser, your on-off switch. You go over here really quick. You take this hose. You got basically this adapter here, and depending on if you're filling up a tank, like on the ground tank, or if you're filling up something in the motorhome, you take this off. The motorhome side is gonna be bigger, and then you're gonna take this, go. It's tight. You wanna?
Are you certified to do that, sir?
I am not. Then you open up your purge valve, turn on your switch. But she's done it too fast, so you reset it first. Turn the power on, come, whoop, and it'll fill up.
Such a beautiful day. Look at all these happy campers. There's Papa Jonathan. Gonna get old fancy backed in so we can get her connected, huh? Straight back. Straight back.
Hi guys. I was supposed to be recording, but then I just got into a crazy rush and started like freaking out. Just worried about time. It's about 7:45 right now. I've got 99.99% of everything in that trailer right now. We've got everything kind of put away inside our camper because, well, for the most part, it doesn't look like it's all put away, but it is.
It is all put away.
Yeah, we got Krista's 7,423 plants in there.
Listen, Linda, there's 2 more in the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. We got these little net things here that keep everything from falling out. They seem to have worked so far pretty good. And then down there, well, I guess Miles' bed is a trash can. And we got Leia puppy dog. So we push everything out to the side like that. Pardon the toys.
I gotta keep the baby entertained before we go.
Yeah.
And Leia too, apparently, because
Yeah.
she's got the baby ball.
Yeah. So guys, I guess we're going to go ahead and end it here. And the next video is going to start with us basically tomorrow. This video will drop Sunday. While you're watching this video, we're actually on our way to Oregon. Yes, we're going to be recording. And for now, I think we're just going to say goodbye. I'm out of breath. I have not stopped. But we're going to say goodbye. You guys have an amazing night. Thanks so much for watching our video. And we will see you at the beginning of our takeover adventure, which starts on Wednesday. So, all right, guys. See you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye. Can you say bye? Say bye-bye.